Hey, welcome to the Sapphire Show. My name is Jay. I wanted to ask y'all a question because something happened to me today, and I was wondering if some of you brothers out there can help me with this, because I was trying to figure it out. I had to go to the DMV today to get my license renewed. In the process of that, I had to take a little driving course thing, and there was a brother helping me out, and we got to talking and everything, and he asked me, he said, was I part of the revolution? And I didn't know what he was talking about, and I said, what? The revolution? So I'm like, I'm starting to look around, because I'm like, okay, is anybody fighting? I got to get out of here if they're fighting, because I can't fight. So I told him, I'm sitting up there, and I said, yeah, I'm part of the revolution, because I didn't see no fight, so it wasn't no need for me to run. So whatever revolution he was talking about, as long as I get my license, it didn't matter. So I said, yeah, I'm part of the revolution. And when I said that, he said, yeah, this is my second white wife. I got a white wife. So when he said that, I said, huh? What you mean? So he said, well, the revolution, you know what I'm saying? We getting involved more with white women and this. And I said, whoa, wait a minute, no. I'm sorry, man, I didn't know what you were talking about. I said, no, I'm not part of the revolution. I said, if y'all calling it that, that's cool. Fight the war. I hope you win. I hope the cavalry's big, but I'm not part of that one. It's to each his own. It's not a bad thing if that's what you want to do, as long as you know the deal. That's not what I want to do, but that's what they call a revolution. But I just wanted to tell my brothers and sisters about the interracial thing, because he just didn't like it after I told him I wasn't a part of it. And I was like, wow, what's the big deal? That's your choice. If that's what you want to do, there's nothing wrong with it. That's your choice. If you choose to marry or be with someone of the opposite race, there's nothing wrong with that. Just know the proper characteristics of it. Okay, for instance, let's say you marry Jim. Okay, you sisters out there, you marry Jim. Jim's white guy, real nice and treating you all good, and y'all just, everything good. So I have baby too, everything just wonderful. Now later on down the years, if you disappear and Jimmy just cut you up in little pieces, and we can't find you, just know the characteristics. This is this kind of thing they do. Okay, just know some of the things that they go through. Okay, things go bad. He just get ready, and now the brother beat you up. Leave. Just know the characteristics. And everybody talk about, is the white women are better than the black women, and no, that's fine. But brothers, let me ask you a question. I'm curious. I don't know nothing. I don't know everything, but I'm confused. Tell me this. When I see a brother with a white woman, can you tell me why I can't find y'all in the store pushing them little carts through the store with a black baby? Y'all push them strollers through the store with them little mixed babies. You be so doggone proud of that. She with you or she not with you. You playing when you doing all this stuff. But when you with a black woman, you can't act that way with your baby. Tell me that. Now I ain't against it. But what I'm saying is, you putting this up to a level and hype that is a good thing. It's fun. But if you put half of the energy that you put in with a white woman, I guarantee you'll find a new black woman. If you put half of the energy that you put in with a white man, I bet you'll find a new black man. That's my point. It's okay. It's okay to date outside your race. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just when you putting it out there like, this is a good thing. The black woman ain't this. She ain't no good. I got me a white girl. No, the white girl got her a black man. Because you're behaving yourself. You're acting like you got some doggone sense. See, you ain't degrading her on the same level that you would degrade that black woman. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. That's what I want to do. Because this, I was asked, was I a part of the revolution? And because I ain't a part of the revolution, I'm an underdog. Okay? There's nothing wrong with being a part of it. There's nothing wrong with it. Please, nobody don't think that I'm saying it's wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. But because I love my crazy black woman, I ain't part of the revolution. I'm missing out. I'm not, I'm just behind. Well, prove to me I'm behind. Treat her the same way you treat that black girl. Prove it. And I be humble. Yes, dear. Huh? What do you want? Yeah. I see y'all in the store. I see you in the store. Okay? I know that's what you do with the white girl. Yes, honey. Yes, baby. Yeah, darling. Absolutely. John, can you come in? Sure, honey. Yeah, Dad. Why don't you talk to that old black woman that you was with before the same way? Can't do it. Same with the sisters. Same with y'all. Same way. So that's all, my part about the interracial thing. And I just wanted to ask somebody about that. When was it called a revolution? What is the big deal about that? There's nothing wrong with it. I hear about a lot of the stars and people marrying white people and everybody going crazy about it. That's their choice. That's their choice. Respect it. If you don't like it, don't you do it. It's just like with the black women. Our black women. We went so far left degrading them and putting them down. They're this, they're that. You're lying. You're lying. And some of you black women, let me tell you something. It's your fault. It's your fault and your mama's fault. Your fault and your mama's fault. Because you giving men and other things power that you shouldn't have. You should love yourself. You should know what you are. You shouldn't need nobody to tell you. Because when you on that level, can't nobody put you down. Not at all. And y'all have given men a whole lot of power. A whole lot. And I'm telling you from the point of view of, I had my mom and my dad. They both raised me. And my father was one of them, Church of God in Christ type preachers. The church, you see people in church, they long dresses, hats on their hair, shut up when the man says something, shut your mouth, sit down, that kind of stuff. Be submissive to the man. He don't have to be submissive to you, he be submissive. And that kind of thing has wrecked my sisters. I have some beautiful sisters, some great sisters that has been absolutely scorned from that rhetoric, from that mess. Instead of being told that they're beautiful and they're special and they need to stand tall, it turned them into more of a defensive woman. And that's what anybody would do. When you're getting beat, slapped, this, that, not physically, but it can be emotionally, it turns them into regular warriors. And I've come to the point where, I'm not going to just say I don't like black women. Yeah, they get on my nerves. I've had children by black women, and I've had to make strategic decisions to walk away. Why? Because I couldn't be a father. I couldn't be a father. Now they'll tell you, oh no, you can see your child. You can do this. You can do, but they try to take that and control you. And I'm not letting nothing and no one control me. Period. When we laid down and we did what we did, and that baby came out of that stamped me as a father. That stamped you as a mother. No matter what happened between us, I should be able to be a father, no matter what. You should not be able to dictate on my level of being a father. The same with me, with you being a mother. And that's one of the things that y'all are doing absolutely phenomenally terrible at. Allowing a woman to be a mother, allowing a father to be a father. Because there's no way in the world I'm going to allow you to control me through a child. And then you put the narrative out there. Oh, he just don't want to be bothered with the guy. He don't want to see you. Because that's what you do. And that's what we put in the kid's head. And they grow up all stupid. And they believe you. Instead of sitting down with the mom or the dad and say, hey, what happened? And if it's any kids out there like that, any grown people, if your mama told you that your daddy didn't want to be bothered with you and he left and he this and he that and you never talked to him, you are an idiot until you really go find out the truth. You think your mother, let's listen, check it out, listen out. You think your mother going to come up to you and say, well, your dad, I didn't want him around because I was still in love with him. I still wanted him and he got married and, you know, he wasn't with me, so he's not going to see you. Because I'm still in love with him. You know, he ain't pay, so he can't see you. I wouldn't let him see you. Do you really think she's gonna do that? No, she ain't gonna do that. She's gonna say, you know, Daddy don't want to do nothing for you. He just did all that bull. All that. So, you know, that's another thing that I always wanted. But at the same time, fellas, there's no way in the world I'm gonna degrade a black woman the way we doing that out here now. I'm trying to get my license, and this guy's asking me as I'm a part of the revolution. Fool, you ain't in no revolution. What revolution you think you in? I'll tell you what. You hit that white girl. You hit her. Huh? You do something wrong to her. They'll show you about the revolution down there. If you think they're gonna put up with your mess. But to me, it's a good thing because when they get involved with them, they're good boys. They behave themselves. And maybe that's a good thing. If that's what it takes to make you do the right thing, if that's what it takes to make you be a better person, by all means do it. But don't try to come to me and fake the funk like you accomplished that because of who you are. Okay, or because you're too good for your own people. No, that's not true. You were chosen. She chose you, 9 out of 10. She chose you. Oh yeah, I know it. Because you can go to the South and you can see these guys in the stores with these, I've watched, with these a young boy, you see a 22-year-old boy in the store with a big old buffalo. I mean a big old buffalo. Okay, I'm talking an ocean, okay? A river, okay? A river flowing, okay? And he's just proud, you know? She make him look like a toothpick. It's a big river of love. A big river of love, you know? And that's okay. That's who he chose, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I've seen some of y'all with the, you know, white boys with brown teeth. Look like, you know, they work on buses, mechanic. That's your choice. But don't try to impose that on everybody. Don't do that. Don't do that, because all of us don't feel the way you do. You know, and that's another thing in our community we huge with. We want everybody to do what we do. No, do yourself. Do yourself. And this is my first video for the Sapphire Show. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that it may seem like I may not be down with that, but that's not true. I want everybody in this country to do exactly what works for you and what makes you happy. Because again, I didn't get happy in life until I did that. I'm doing what makes me happy, not another human being. Share this video and subscribe to the show, please. Oh, wait, I gotta say this. Haters, if there's any out there, subscribe. If you like the show, that's beautiful. Oh, if you don't, that's even more beautiful. We see ya. Take care.